Being gay is so much fun. It rules, dude. It's so much fun. Hey. Welcome to Stan versus the Internet, RuPaul's Drag Race edition. I am dressed as first eliminated queen of season 16, which hasn't aired yet, Laura the Rings. Thank you so much.
Laura the Rings. Laura the Rings.
I have to my left as the Internet for the day, Keith Lee Jr. Do you know anything about Drag Race?
No, I've never watched it.
Good.
Okay.
Because I'm rooting for Courtney Miller! And you've seen almost every single season all the way through, right?
Yeah, except for I have not even tapped into UK, but
okay.
I'm just about done with all of the All-Stars. If I'm a stan of anything, it's of this.
No pressure.
I love it a lot. Yeah, and I really hope I don't disappoint the RuPaul community, you know?
I know. The rules are pretty simple on Stan versus the Internet. I have some questions I'm gonna ask Courtney. They will press the button when they have the answer ready. If they don't get it in 30 seconds, it goes to our Internet, who will have the exact same amount of time to Google it and give me an answer. Again, press your buzzers when you've got the answer. And their stupid sounds. Shall we hop in?
Yes!
Okay.
I'm so excited. I just want to talk about this show. Like, I really...
Okay, we're starting super easy.
Okay.
Again, I'm in all questions. What is the most common prize for winning RuPaul's Drag Race said in every intro?
It's either a sickening supply of Anastasia Beverly Hills or $100,000 or a crown and scepter made by a jewel company.
That's all correct.
Oh, wow.
Great job. All correct. And how would you spell dollars?
Dollars. N-D-O-L-L-A-S.
Very close to my own personal spelling. Oh, iconic moment. Name, sorry, I'm just me like flipping a card going, ah! Okay. Name the queen who did the first ever wig under wig reveal on Drag Race.
Oh, crap. Well, it couldn't have been Roxy Andrews. That was too late. Wig under wig.
Interesting. Thanks for
That's crazy.
I should go with your car.
I think I will, because I know later that they had like a category on the runway that was in homage to Roxy Andrews, so I'm gonna say Roxy Andrews.
Yes! It is Roxy Andrews. I'm so sorry I'm rooting for Courtney so much.
Am I supposed to not clap for her? I'm proud of her right now.
You're the Internet. You're supposed to show no emotion and track everything I do.
Oh, got you.
Just kidding, don't do that.
Perfect. Okay, got you.
No, we love the clap.
Support.
Who said, "You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista"?
Oh my God, oh my God.
This was in an untucked moment.
I remember this. You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look
Do you
like
have a
an
question?
Evangelista.
Okay, so I have no idea what this show like. So you're talking about untucked, like as in
untucked.
They untuck. They untuck.
Yo, this is
and
hella
then they hang
funny.
up.
That's why it's an iconic show.
Oh my God, like I'm about to learn everything I need to learn and then like binge watch it tonight.
You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista.
Frick, I don't know. Kennedy Davenport.
That's not the right answer. You ready to Google?
Yeah. Okay, you're perfect.
You're not ready to Google. He doesn't even have Safari up. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Who said, "You're perfect, you're beautiful, you look like Linda Evangelista"?
You're perfect. You're beautiful. Oh my God, this is a lot. You're beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, you look like, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Evangelista, RuPaul.
Who said it?
Hit the button if you know it.
Aja.
That's correct.
Dang it!
It is Aja.
It is Aja.
You look a little nervous over there, baby.
I'm nervous and I'm excited, and when I'm nervous, like I overthink, and like since I'm nervous, I can't commit to my own thoughts.
We have another untucked quote moment.
Okay.
Who said, "I don't have a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. If I wanted a sugar daddy, yes, I could probably go out and get one because I am what? Sickening."
That's right. I remember this too.
That's a lot.
It's not Willem.
I will reread it to give you just a slight bit of hint.
Okay.
I could probably go out and get one because I am what? Sickening.
Shangela.
Yes.
Yeah!
Shangela. All right, here we go. You'll know this one.
Okay.
Hopefully. What is Laganja Estranja's season 6 catchphrase when she walked in?
These names.
Oh my god. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Okay.
So she walks into the workroom and she says,
She does a desk job. It's like the most. It's time to get sickening. Mwah!
I will give you half points for that because it is sickening, but it's, come on, season 6, let's get sickening! And then
That's
death comes to the
right.
ground.
But come on, season 6, yeah.
Come
that's
on,
true.
season
I knew there was
6.
it felt like there was a little bit more.
This one's kind of like gay culture-y and less RuPaul-y, but it's all over. Every single like confessional in RuPaul has this.
Okay.
Finish this saying. The house down blank.
The house down boots.
Correct.
Sometimes the house down boots, mama. And I can't do it. I literally can't do it. I think the roof of my mouth is too big. It's like.
You have to. You gotta pretend you have a flat lollipop that you're sucking on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I practiced a long time. I really wanted to be a good gay. Really wanted it. I'd like to keep it on, please, is a phrase tied to what iconic moment?
So, Valentina, she was about to lip sync for her life, and she started performing the song, and she had this like lace mask thing on that was like really cute, but then she wasn't taking it off for the lip sync, so she was just basically like dancing, and then RuPaul's like, you need to take off the mask, you need to see your lips for lip sync, and she's like, I'd like to keep it on, please. And she took the mask off, and then she didn't know any of the words.
Well, that's correct beyond belief. You do know it. Very good. You're doing great, Courtney.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
God, I love that show so much.
Next question. Name the queen who was kicked off for breaking the rules.
Okay.
This happened one time. Yes.
Willem.
Correct.
Yeah.
It's Willem. Yep.
Willem had their partner sneak into the hotel and they boinked.
Yep.
And that's against the rules.
Hold on, did you say Willem, like William without an
Willem.
I?
Yes.
Yeah, like Willem
Dafoe.
Dafoe kind of thing.
Oh, I'm about to watch this shit.
What season did both Trixie and Katya originate from?
So I was a fan of Trixie Mattel before starting RuPaul's Drag Race. And it was season 7, baby.
It's season 7.
It's a good season.
After Ru's falling out with his original makeup artist, Matthew Anderson, this Drag Race alum took over as painter.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
They've had her in as like a workroom consultant the last 2 or 3 seasons.
It's not Sasha Velour. Frick. Yeah, I can't remember season 3 very well, so I'm just gonna say a Davenport.
It is not a Davenport.
A Davenport.
Okay.
I'm ready.
After Ru's falling out with his original makeup artist, Matthew Anderson, this Drag Race alum took over as painter.
What are you typing?
Hold on.
Why is the autocomplete who took over as RuPaul's wife? That's an interesting autocomplete.
It's a bit.
Okay.
I don't know how to say this. Protrusion? Raven?
It is Raven.
Oh, okay.
Raven. Yeah,
Raven's boy last name is Petruccian, but it is
okay.
Raven. It is Raven.
Raven.
Which celebrity has not been a guest judge on RuPaul's Drag Race? Here we go. Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Troye Sivan. Solange. Whoa. And Demi Lovato. That was a poot.
I don't think it's either between Troye Sivan and Solange.
Solange.
Troye Solange. I don't think Solange was on.
Is that your answer?
That's my answer.
You are correct. Solange has not been on it. Good job. That was one that I was like, this is hard as hell. Okay.
I just hear RuPaul. Troye Sivan.
Courtney.
Yeah?
What All-Stars winner was once in a relationship with Sharon Needles?
Okay.
I love that you're just hearing all these for the first time.
It's the names for me. Like Sharon Needles.
Miss Alaska, baby.
It is Alaska. Great word. Yep. Hi. Alaska Thunder.
Like,
Yeah, that's what it is. Thunder. Because they couldn't. I think they had to drop it.
Yeah. How many times has Shangela been a competitor on Drag Race?
4.
That is incorrect.
What? Oh, no.
Keith, how many times has Shangela been a competitor on Drag Race?
I messed up. I thought I studied, and I was like, it's one more than I think it is.
It's always what? Because she doesn't stop.
Yeah.
She just keeps showing up.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Hit the button when you know it.
Oh my God. This is a little difficult to find. The most into.
Oh, I just saw the answer and you didn't click on it.
Oh, really? Wow. Well, that's you. Three.
I should have helped you. It's 3.
Yeah!
It is 3. I was
is
like, because I thought it was 2, but it's 3. And I was like, oh, but it's 3.
You didn't really help me. The answers are just right there.
I was reading it right there.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
I'm not helping you anymore. You're on your own. Okay. Which queen originated the Drag Race catchphrase, choices?
Oh my God. Choices. It's not Akira Davenport. It's not.
I love how much you love the Davenports, though.
I love Akira Davenport. She's like my favorite.
She's freaking great. Okay, it is not Akira Davenport or a Davenport. Internet, who originated the Drag Race term choices? I love that you type out the entire question when I ask it. There's no keywords, not just Drag Race choices. Sorry, I'm helping.
Oh, thank you.
No.
Because I still had 3 more words. Tatiana.
It's Tatiana.
Thank you.
Good job. Good work.
Choices.
Only 2 queens have quit All Stars. Name the 2 queens.
Adore Delano, because Michelle Visage was being way too intense.
True.
And it's like they had a personal working relationship outside of it, and it was like really intense. And then Ben de la Creme, which honestly, if she hadn't dropped out, Trixie Mattel, she would have won, and Trixie Mattel would never have been an all-star.
And that's very correct. 100%. Oh,
Ben de la Creme is crazy good.
I know. The multiple titty tassel situation was like
that was so good.
so good. We are moving on to our hard question.
Ooh!
Which of these eliminated queens got a second chance in their season and actually survived the elimination on the episode they returned in?
Oh.
So they were eliminated and brought back in their season, and almost always you get eliminated that same episode.
Yeah.
But there is one of these 4 I'm about to name that moved on to the following episode. We have Carmen Carrera, Naysha Lopez, Kenya Michaels, and Morgan McMichaels.
Oh. I don't remember any of these names for some reason.
Carmen Carrera, Naysha Lopez, Kenya Michaels, Morgan McMichaels.
Morgan McMichaels?
That is incorrect.
Dang.
Okay.
That's a tough thing to Google.
It is a tough thing to Google. Which of these eliminated queens got a second chance in their season and actually survived the elimination on the episode they returned in?
That is wow.
Keywords: Carmen Carrera, Naysha Lopez, Kenya Michaels, Morgan McMichaels.
Are you typing all the names? Because
I think that's...
In newer seasons, technically Elliot with 2 T's came back and didn't get it. But that was like a weird season.
That was an odd, yeah.
That was a very divided season.
Yeah, no one liked that.
Come on, no. No!
4.
No!
3.
God damn it!
A 2?
How are you on REI?
That's no points for no one. Double
Dang
negative.
it.
The answer was Naysha Lopez.
I was gonna say that.
Coined by Manila Luzon and Latrice Royale, what is the term for losing or going home in All Stars?
Is it getting the chop?
It's getting the chop.
Yeah!
Yeah! Nice. After being eliminated in the first season of All Stars, they made a song called The Chop, and then RuPaul just took the
That's
word from
great.
them.
And
Just
it's like
stole the
pork
word.
chop,
The
chop.
Speaking of Drag Race history, there have only been 2 double eliminations in US Drag Race. Which queen was not a part of a double sachet?
Okay.
Layla McQueen.
Okay.
Dax exclamation point. It's a bad one.
That's
It's a bad
terrible.
one. It's a Dax.
Lanaisha Sparks
Okay.
and Vivienne Pinay.
I feel like I know somebody named Lanaisha, like dead ass. Like in real life.
I think Vivienne Pinay.
It is not Vivienne Pinay.
Dang it. I was surprised Honeyman Mahogany's name wasn't in there.
Layla McQueen, Dax exclamation point, Lanaisha Sparks, Vivienne Pinay.
What's the question?
There's only been 2 double eliminations in the US edition of Drag Race. Which queen was not part of a double sachet?
Dude, that's crazy when that happens.
Yeah, it's always like, oh.
Like they
They don't need to fill out episodes this season.
Yeah, no.
What did it, so no, sorry. It's
Just like, what?
This is a hard one for internet.
No, this is a hard one all
What's the
around.
names? What are the names?
Layla McQueen, Dax exclamation point, Lanaisha Sparks, and Vivienne Pinay.
I
I need an answer right now.
all the honey mahogany.
Nope, that wasn't one of the answers.
She was in a double sachet.
She was in a double sachet, but she was not listed.
Oh, it was just a lot. It was
was
a lot
hard.
of pressure.
That was hard.
It was a lot to focus on.
A bunch of names you've never heard of?
Yeah,
Interesting.
just try to keep up with the Joneses.
The answer is Lanaisha Sparks.
Lanaisha, the one that I know from back home.
Exactly.
Got you.
That's why she's at home and not on the show.
Got you.
Okay. Outside of All Stars, name the 4 queens who have been brought back to compete on another season.
Okay.
So they went home one season, and they come back one season.
Okay.
I will give you points if you can do 3, actually.
Okay, so-
but there are 4.
So, Shangela. Eureka. What else? Oh my god. Oh my god. Was it? It was Vanessa Vanjie.
Okay.
And
I will be shocked if you get this last one.
is it a season 1, 2, or 3 queen? Okay. She's like, I should give you a better chance. Okay. That's all I have.
That's all right.
Get the
You still get
points.
points. I gave you points for 3 out of 4.
What was the 4th one?
Cuckoo!
Cuckoo! Like Gucci Gucci Goo!
It's Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
Cynthia Fontaine!
Cynthia Lee Fontaine.
I forgot.
My cuckoo. Yeah.
My cuckoo.
Sorry, this is the weirdest show. Okay.
What the is going on in here on this day?
Which of these musicals? I didn't know what you were doing. Which of these musicals isn't real?
Okay.
Shade, the musical. Glamazonian Airways. Bitch Perfect. And Henny, I Shrunk the Drag Queens.
What was the first one?
Shade, the musical.
Yeah, okay. Shade the Rusical.
That is incorrect.
What? I was so certain!
This one's kind of a trick question in a way. Which of these musicals isn't real? Shade the Musical, Glamazonian Airways, Bitch Perfect, and Henny, I Shrunk the Drag Queens.
Oh, I get why.
Boing out of frustration. Keith, do you wanna?
I was just about to guess.
You wanna just guess?
Honey, I Shrunk the Drag Queens.
Yes.
Because technically it's like a movie.
Yeah, it was an acting
no
challenge, not
musicalness in it.
a musical. Exactly. Yep. You know what's funny is when I was writing this question, I was like, "What's another like drag queen pun?" And I was like, "Honey, I Shrunk the Henny, I Shrunk," and I typed it out and I was like, "They did this. Of course they did this. They've done every
so
drag
funny.
queen pun." Okay, this is our last question before the final question. Here we go. I'm dressed as one of these people. Who is not the first queen sent home during their season?
Okay.
A. Phoenix. B. Penetration. C. Victoria Porkchop Parker. And D. James Mansfield.
I love Pork Chop, whoever this is. Is Pork Chop cool?
Pork Chop
They're
was the
legends.
very well.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't really name like that.
James Mansfield?
that is incorrect.
Oh, damn, what was the question?
Who is not the first queen sent home during their season? Phoenix, Penetration, Pork Chop, or James Mansfield?
Who was it?
They should do an all first sent home season.
That's awesome.
I need to do that.
Oh my God. Okay. Damn. Okay, so who was it? God damn it. Which queens have died? Not who have died. Damn. Oh my God. Who went home? Oh my God.
Say like
3,
Phoenix.
2, 1.
Pork chop.
No.
Oh.
No, she was
okay.
the first
She
queen
was the very
ever
first queen sent
in
home.
Drag Race history
Ever.
to get sent home ever. She didn't even do a lipstick note because they didn't do those yet.
Well, what
Yep.
was the answer?
The answer was Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Unfortunately, don't remember you, Phoenix, but I'm sure you're great. Final question. Bum-ba-bee-bum-bum. Name the winners of Drag Race, not All Stars, just Drag Race. The winners of Drag Race in order. Let's give her a minute if we can, because
Okay.
this will take a while. I'm so excited.
So, okay, so BB Zahara Benet. Tyra, I'm blanking on her last name.
That's fine. I'll take Tyra.
Aja, I can't remember her last name. And then Sharon Needles. And then, what's that? Who is it? Jinx Monsoon. And then Bianca Del Rio.
Yep.
Bianca Del Rio.
Yep.
Sasha Velour.
You may have skipped
Did I?
a few seasons. but
7.
Bianca-
Oh wait, who won 7? Who won 7? Who won 7? Oh, Victoria Chachki, Sasha Velour. Is it Bob the Drag Queen? Or did I get those switched?
Switched.
So Bob the Drag Queen, then Sasha Velour, then Aquaria,
Yep.
then Evie Oddly,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
Jada.
Yes.
Jada Essence Hall.
Yes.
Jada Essence Hall.
And then who won last season? She had the nail wig.
Oh no, yeah, dude, yes, Simone.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Simone.
That's it. And then that's where we are at.
And now it is now.
So you had a few fumbles, but I'll give it to you. You said Aja instead of Raja. Easy mistake. You said Victoria Chachki instead of Violet Chachki. Totally fine.
Whoa.
And otherwise you had a few mixed up, but you got through all of them. That's something that took me like 5 minutes in my home alone. So you are better than me in that regard. Courtney, I believe you just won Stand vs. the Internet Drag Race.
Yeah!
You are officially a Drag Race stan. I'll pick that up. Bum, ba, ba, bum, 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 bum,
Yay!
bum.
Yay!
Courtney, one of the questions that I was going to ask that I didn't ask because it's kind of like an open-ended question is, can you do one of the laughs that opens or closes a commercial break? That was great. What about the other one? Sorry.
I'm sorry, did Sage record that one? And she's doing a death drop.
She's doing a death drop. Okay.
Okay.
Well, everyone, thank you so much for
Thanks so
watching
much for
RuPaul's
watching.
Drag Race.
I'm gonna sit the I love this show so much.
Oh, yeah, go
Do you
for
want
it.
to understand how much I love this show? Like, this show revived me as a comedian and made me feel like more like confident in myself as a performer, and like I learned so much about like the queer community and like about different walks of life, and it's so fucking good. Watch it.
Hello?
I reveal.
Well,
You pulled the peppermint a little bit.
I know, my
They
butterflies.
reveal and then just fell on the
Just like,
ground, and then you just stepped on them. That was so sad.
Well, we have 2 more videos over here and over here.
We should tell him more Drag Race names.
Kimchi.
Kimchi.
Yeah, Diabetti.
Diabetti.
I hate that.
Silky Nutmeg Ganache.
That's great. That's great. If I had a drag name, what would it be? Just name it after my dog.
Comment
Comment down below what our drag names should be.
What's Keith's drag name? I want to find out. Y'all got it in you because every time I tweet, there's like 500 different iterations of what I said. So y'all got it in the bag.
Nice.
All right. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you later.
Now sashay away.